Hey babes, on my last video that I posted, I noticed a ton of comments that were like, finally! Or, we're so glad that you're back. And first of all, thank you. I missed you. But also, second of all, I was never actually gone. I mean, I wasn't posting anything, so I was gone to you guys, but I've just been doing what I always do over here. But the thing that was different is that I wasn't getting anything done. Sometimes I get in these phases where I'm like super inspired and I just want to make everything, which is great, but it's also bad because I can't finish anything because I'm like, ooh, I want to work on this. Ooh, oh, also today I'm in the mood to do this. And then like I have 1,000 projects going at the same time and can't finish anything, and then I don't upload anything, and then you guys think I've died. It's a vicious cycle. So the other day I was like, what is going on? Like, why is my brain all over the place right now? We need to reset. We need to, whew. You know, I think having a nice, clean, organized space to live in, to work in, would get me back on track. So today's video is gonna be super chill. We're just gonna hang out while I kind of go through one of my closets over here, my makeup kind of area closet. Woo! I wasn't even sure if I was gonna film this because I don't know if it's boring for you guys, but I did a Twitter poll and 93% of you said film it. That is a crazy high number. Usually when I do polls, it's like 60-40, 93%. So today we're cleaning up. So the two things that I have the most of, like so much of, is clothes and makeup. I am extremely attached to all of my clothes and I am not ready to tackle that yet. I'm like very personally bonded to all of my clothes. However, I do not have that kind of connection with all of my makeup, and I have a ton of makeup. So I think today we're gonna sort through it. I'm gonna pull as much as I can to donate. I'm going to pull out stuff that I don't use or wear anymore, and I'm sure there's lots of trash makeup in there too. This is gonna be a task. Let me show you what we're working with here. Hold on. So I've kind of been wanting to make some changes to my office here, mostly because this vanity, I don't actually use it that much, and it just collects like a ton of stuff on it usually. Like I'll leave my coffee mugs and things, random makeup. Like it is just a table where I just store like a whole bunch of things. Like I'll throw my purses on it, and it just gets really messy and really cluttered. And this shelf that's up here, I've taken like almost everything off of it to put it like in my studio over there. So it's not really bringing too much to the table anymore either. So I'm kind of thinking about like getting rid of all of this and putting a really adorable like wardrobe storage closet thing here that can help keep it clean. Like right now it looks okay because this is all clean, but almost all the time it is like covered in random stuff. You know how it is, you know. Right now my makeup and my purses are behind this curtain. And my purses are so hard to get to. Like you'll see they're like all over the floor down here because I always knock them down when I'm trying to get to them. I really just want easy access to my makeup, my purses, my craft supplies, my fabrics, in a way that is neat and organized and not cluttery and clean, and most importantly, pink. Because this here is a constant mess because they fall down all the time and it drives me crazy. So right now my storage situation is I have eyeshadow here, lips here. This is eyeliner, mascara, and brows. This is primer and foundation. Blush, bronzer, highlight, powder, and a whole bunch of other random stuff that I stick in there. Glitter and lashes down there. Special effects makeup and like my tools for that. And this is all like hair products. I can't wait to cut down on all of this. And yeah, let's do this. Hi, are you gonna help today? Thank you so much. So this will be our little setup for our declutter today. I have, this is all eyeshadow. This box will be donate. This box will be give to my sisters or my friends. Basically, you can't donate cosmetics that have been opened or used, so wow. Would you rather live with your Aunt Jenna? Is that what you're telling me right now? I need a moment. Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. Okay, so you can't donate cosmetics that have been opened or used. So this box will just be going to my friends, my sisters, whoever in my life that doesn't care that this makeup is used. And then this box is the keep box. Oh, I also need my trash can. Here. We're gonna keep you, remember? Keep box. There you go. Hold on. Okay, I have my trash can. Oh, and this is the close-up cam, so you can see what I'm doing. So let's dive in. First of all, this Nickelodeon eyeshadow palette is one of my faves, and I love the packaging. That is definitely a keep, as is this No Place to Hide Jason Voorhees palette. I'm keeping this one because it reminds me of when I went to LA with Hot Topic, and it is just like, it is kind of a sentimental palette for me. The NYX Ultimate palette is one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes because I am a rainbow human. Alright, this seems like it's off to a bad start because I'm keeping the first 3 things that I pulled out, but I think the things that are on the top are probably the ones that I reach for the most, which is why they're on top. These are 3 eyeshadow palettes from Covergirl that are all browns and like natural shades, which is not really my style. I don't think any of these are opened. I got them in PR. So we'll go ahead and add in all 3 of those to the donate box. This is the NYX Ultimate palette in warm neutrals. And I suppose I should probably keep like 1 brown eyeshadow palette. This one is the Love You So Mochi palette, which I did a promo video for NYX about this palette. This one is busted up. Look, I've stuck my finger in all of these because that's the real appeal of this palette to me, is squishing the eyeshadows because they feel like mochi, which is super cool and innovative. But I don't really think that these eyeshadows look very good on me. I have really wrinkly eyelids, and I feel like these metallic, squishy, like highly pigmented, creamy eyeshadows really accentuate and draw that out. So I will go ahead and give that to a friend in need. Ooh, this one, Sigma Warm Neutrals. Ooh, this palette is so pretty. I forgot about this one. Okay, canceling the NYX Ultimate palette. We'll put it in here and we'll keep this Warm Neutrals instead. The NYX Avant Pop palette. I use the life out of this color here. You can see I've hit pan there. But I don't really use any of the other colors in the palette, and it doesn't really make sense to keep a whole palette for 1 shadow, so to my friends. Ooh, an unopened one, which means we can donate this. This is NYX's Glitter Goals Quad, and I love glitter, but cream glitter, not for me. Ooh, this one. This is one of the first eyeshadow palettes I ever owned. Isn't that bonkers? Of course, I kept it just for like the memes. This thing must have expired like a million years ago, but I'm keeping it because I'm sentimental and it reminds me of starting makeup, using makeup for the first time, and it makes me really happy. This is the Milan palette. It is my favorite Hot Topic palette for sure. I love these purples and I love these warm, like shimmery browns, and it's Mulan. Like, I really like this one. I'm keeping that. I used to live for this palette. This is the BH Cosmetics Modern Mattes 28 color eyeshadow palette. This was my jam. But since I am keeping the NYX Ultimate palette, it has a lot of these same kind of similar colors, and these are matte and these are matte. So I think I will just hang on to the NYX palette and go ahead and hand this one off. This is another BH palette. It is their neutral eyeshadow palette. You know how I feel about neutrals. Oh my god, this this is so old. It is the Too Faced Naked Eye palette from like 150 gazillion years ago. This is absolutely trash. Just so expired. Ew, this is another one that is like disgustingly old. It is the Kat Von D True Romance Beethoven palette. This is trash. Vaccinate. Vaccinate your children, please. Okay. Alright, now we're looking at some singles here. So my eyeshadows that are not in palettes, they are individually sorted out by colors. Like this big one is all green eyeshadow. Guess who doesn't need this much green eyeshadow? Ya girl. I'm thinking that if I have 2 of the same eyeshadow that is not one that I use every day, like I don't need backups of it, I think I will donate the backups and just keep 1 of this green eyeshadow. Like, I don't use this regularly. I still want the option to do like all of my creative makeup looks and have the supply of makeup that I need to do those, which is why I'm even keeping green eyeshadow in the first place. But like, I don't need like 4 of the same NYX shadow sticks, you know what I mean? So we'll keep 1 of those and donate all of the rest. I really hate these lid lingeries from NYX, so I have no interest in keeping any of these. Next up is red. So we got rid of enough red that we can switch it to a smaller bag. Oh my gosh, this is like the goal, to downsize them to little bags like this. All right, next up we got silver. Pulling out all the lid lingeries. Goodbye, goodbye, that's open, goodbye. Oh yeah, another downsize. Oh my gosh, it's so much better, it's so much better. All right, this black bag, I'm not even gonna open it because it is full of the best black eyeshadows, which is NYX's Primal Colors in Hot Black. I definitely am keeping that. It's my favorite black eyeshadow. Pink before, pink after. Oh my god, brown is so big. Brown and copper. This thing is huge. Look at it. And I don't even wear brown. Most of the browns that I'm gonna keep, I'm mostly gonna keep for like shading and for like making dirt on my characters. It's like mostly what I want these colors for. That one went from our biggest bag to a downsized bag. Yay! Oh my gosh, this feels so good. A bunch of little like runaway quads in here. These are like eyeshadow primers or mixing mediums. Ew, I hate this stuff. Why do I still have this? This is Benefit's Air Patrol eyeshadow primer, and I hate the formula of this. It just cakes up on my eyes. I can't blend my eyeshadows once I put this down. Like, no. Not for me. I will give it to a friend instead of trashing it, just because makeup products work differently for different people, different skin types, different skin tones. Like, someone could absolutely love a product and then the next person could completely hate it. So who knows? Someone might like that better than I do. Lid lacquer. Oh my gosh, I hate it, but I love it. There are a few things in this world that I hate more than lid lacquer on my face. I hate it, but it looks so cool. I've got to keep these. I love it, actually. Okay, that's it for the eyeshadows. I think we made a lot of progress on this eyeshadow collection. Like, we were able to downsize so many of these to little bags when they were in the big bag. They pretty much all fit in this little keep box now. When before they were like overflowing this like whole giant tub, and now they're like, ah, so small, so cute. And lots of good ones to donate. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I love decluttering. I'm so happy right now. Yay! Okay. Oh my god, you guys. This drawer literally used to barely close. Look at it now. I don't know if you can really appreciate how much room is in here now. Let's use the cat for scale. There's so much room in there. It fits an entire pipes, like pipes and a half, plus all my makeup. I am so happy about this. Okay, what's next? What's next? Alright, next up we have lips, which I just recently went through, so I kind of don't think there's going to be too much, but I'm also feeling extra, like, ready to get rid of things, so hopefully we'll be able to find some stuff in here that we can donate. Giant box of lipstick. This is one of my favorite lip collections. It is Smashbox's Be Legendary Liquid Metals. These are so pretty. Another liquid lip line that I just love is NYX's Liquid Suede. I have talked about these for years. It's super cheap and the color range is massive. So I'll probably keep most of these because I love them and I wear them. I only have one of the gray Cosmic Metals, but it's unopened, and I have this Smashbox Liquid Metals that I love so much. So I think I'll just go ahead and donate this one since it is still sealed. My all-time favorite liquid lipstick is Smashbox's Always On Liquid Lip. It stays on like forever. It's so good. I love the formula. All-time favorite liquid lip. Lips. There was more in there than I was expecting to be able to donate. A lot of my lip products I swatch like constantly, so the friend pile like quadrupled. But let's see how much less room this is gonna take up. So much better. Can you guys see? My size reference has walked away. Look how much better. It's so much more room. This was like so full before. Foundation, it's color correctors, it is concealer, primers, stuff like that. I usually just stick with what I know I like with foundations. I love L'Oreal Pro Glow. I think I'll be able to gladly let go. Ooh, also to add in to concealer and foundations that we're going to donate. These are the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealers. So we're gonna donate all of these. Ooh, this one is so heavy. This is a bunch of colors of the Covergirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation, and this is one of my favorite foundations, but obviously these colors don't all match me. Foundations and concealers are one of the things that is the most needed when it comes to donations. Your foundations, your concealers, your mascara, you know, the basics. I donate my makeup to a local nonprofit here in North Carolina that provides services for people escaping domestic violence and sexual assault. And they're always like so thrilled to get this makeup because if you think about it, they can't accept cosmetic donations if they've been opened or used. But like, who has unused, unopened makeup? Unless you get PR from like these brands, you're not gonna have like a box full of makeup that you've never touched. You know what I mean? So it's so rarely donated there that whenever I can, I love to give what I have to them. It makes me really emotional. While I was talking, this box got so full. Okay, my sister's makeup is getting demoted to an Amazon box. So I'm fairly certain that my house is haunted, which like, we need to do a whole video about that alone. But I checked behind my vanity, I checked this closet, I checked the bathrooms in this house, I checked the closets, all of the rooms, I went down to the garage, I looked in the attic, I went outside to see if something was like on the ground outside. I don't know what that noise was, but it was really loud. So if I get eaten by a ghost, then you guys can have this makeup. Ugh, what was that? Anyway, just gonna leave you hanging with that, and we're gonna look back at makeup. This basket here is mascara. I do have a few in here that are not opened at all. Okay, so the ones I'm keeping are mostly colored mascaras, and I just kept like one of each color so that I have them if I want to do any sort of creative looks. I've got them here. These ones here are brow products. Benefit makes my all-time favorite brow products. Like, I have a hard time letting these go even though they don't all match me. But I wear wigs so often that I like to keep different brow colors because sometimes I want to be a redhead. Sometimes I want to be a blondie bear. I have a few of these little NYX Brow Kits in a few different colors, and those are all unopened. Oh, here's another. That's 5. Yes, we'll donate all 5 of those. I have a bunch of NYX's brow pomades too, like, oh my god, another one of those. Alright, 6. And I also have like 6 of these brow pomades. Here are a bunch more of those Sculpt and Highlight pencils. Now I have to decide if I want to part with my Benefit. No, I want to keep all this. I love it so much. Alright, so the rest of the stuff in this box here, this is all eyeliner, but let's see what we have. Oh, I love these. Okay, these are Tarts clay pot liners. They come in these like amazing pastel colors. Love these. I wish I had more colors, but I only have these 3. And I also love the packaging with this shiny gold top. Like, this is beautiful. I love these. My favorite black liquid liner is NYX's matte liquid liner, and it is like my holy grail black liquid liner. But the other version of that liner is the vinyl liquid liner, and I don't like it at all. It dries like shiny. Ugh, no. I'm gonna sort these out and then go from there, I think. With all of these colorful ones, I have like a bunch that are open and then a few new packs. So I think I'm gonna just scribble on my hand here and see if the ones that are opened are still good or if they're clumpy and disgusting, like this one. That's trash. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them here. Time to cut it down, girl. Cut it down. So this is all we're keeping for eyeliner, and most of this is for my monsters and my cosplays and stuff. That is so much better. We're making progress. We're making progress. I guess we don't need this patchwork of liquid liner on my hand. Alright, 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 alright. Okay, this one is brush bronzer, bronzer, highlight powder. When it comes to my highlight, my contour, bronzer, I am so basic. Like, I use the same products, always have. I use Hoola bronzer and I'm basic. I'm so basic. Cream highlight and contour palette, don't need it. This one, so Benefit used to send me PR, and look, they gave me my own Hoola bronzer with my name on it. I've never used it because I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel so cool. Da-da-da-da! And this is all we're keeping from this box. I'm loving the fact that I can see the bottom of all of these drawers now. So I'm not planning on keeping them in these big storage bins because it's kind of a waste of space because I don't need these gigantic buckets to store all my makeup for just a little bit in here. So I'll probably be moving them out of this space and into the new storage area that doesn't exist yet, but hopefully soon. And then I'll be able to use this storage for something else. Okay, these two are gonna be donate boxes now too, because look how much we have to donate. This is so exciting. Okay, next we have glitter and lashes. I think glitter is gonna be one of the ones that I have the hardest time letting go of because I love glitter. I love it so much, so I'll probably be keeping a lot of that. But I have a ton of lashes that I'm not wearing, so I think we could donate a lot of those to make up for my glitter hoarding. First, let's purge all these lashes. Oh my god, there's so many in here. So the reason I have so many lashes is because I am on the packaging of some Rock Lash lashes. So I've kept a lot of these just because I'm proud of them, but I don't need like 100 of each one. So one of the reasons that I was kind of hesitant to film this video is that I know that there's gonna be comments that are either mad at me or annoyed at me for not doing a giveaway with this makeup, but every giveaway that I've ever done has been a bad experience. People get so mean, they get mad, and they swarm and attack whoever wins. I don't like it, and I hate when there's negativity anywhere in my community. So donating it to a shelter that can give this makeup to survivors of domestic and sexual abuse, like, that is a good place for this to go. Know that it is going to a good place, it will be used, and we're trying to be happy here. I don't want to get rid of any of my glitter. My glitter is like the one makeup product I have that I'm attached to, so I'm gonna keep it because it makes me happy. But speaking of being attached to my stuff, I have kind of been toying with the idea of making like a Poshmark or something for my clothes that like maybe don't fit me quite right, or that I have doubles of, because I do have doubles of some of my clothes. I'm just a monster, a monster. But I would way rather keep these clothes that I like love and am attached to inside of our little internet family. Like, I feel like you guys, our community that we have here, would appreciate the clothes so much more than if I just like dropped them off at a thrift store. So if you guys want me to open a Poshmark or like a Depop or something, let me know in the comments if that's something that you would be interested in. We could do that. I'm feeling inspired after purging like all of this makeup. Home stretch, you guys. We just have the two bottom ones now, which is special effects makeup. My collection is not very big. And hair stuff, which I am not even remotely attached to. So that should be, it should be easy, should be quick. Let's knock it out. This one is like my body paints, I think. It's like my cream paints. Oh my gosh, this drawer, this is so random. Sponges are like clutch for doing textures and monster makeups. This is Redken's Metal Fix. I feel like one day I need to do like a C3PO body paint or something like that. This gold metallic fix would be perfect for that. And speaking of metallics, I have the Graftobian Metal Mania set, which, oh my god, yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is a copper one, so if you have an idea for a copper character that you want to see, let me know. I have a bunch of like Halloween store cream makeup that I'm probably not going to use because I prefer the NYX cream colors, and it would probably just clutter up the donations. It's something that they do not need at all, so I'm going to send all of these over to my cosplayer friends. Oh, I got these nails one time because I wanted to do a rodent character and I thought this would be good for the teeth for him. I want to do that now. I want to do it so bad. This bag is all my Aqua Paints, my water activated paints. This is my preference for body painting. I don't have many colors. I would love to expand my collection one day. One day. Some glycerin, makeup remover. This is like a life cast of my face. Popsicle sticks, a must-have. Petroleum jelly, a bunch of glue sticks for my brows. Oh man, I have a bunch of molding clay. Dang, I didn't know I had this. I want to sculpt now so bad. Ugh, nose and scar wax. This stuff is the worst. But when you need it, you need it. So I'm gonna keep it. Oh, and liquid latex, of course. Like the hair products. I have so much stuff. Why do I have so much stuff? Oh my god, look! I can see my floor! Look at it! I can find makeup that I want because there's not much in here. Oh my gosh, this is so much better! I'm so happy. And like if I want an eyeshadow, before this barely opened. So now it's like so much easier to see, like I need a black, cool. Before I would like have to like really scoop and dig and I would like pull them all out to get to them. I'm so happy. Yay. I'm like super inspired now. Now I want to do my clothes. I want to go through my purses. All right, let me know what you guys think about that Poshmark idea. Because even just glancing here, like this one, I feel like I could let that go. This Dolls Kill, like unicorn milk purse, I could probably let that go. Right? Let me know what you guys think about that. Yeah, I definitely do want to get a like storage thing here to help keep this clean. You can see this one is already starting to collect junk again, and I've literally just been doing this for a few hours. So it doesn't take long for it to just become like overloaded with stuff. I think I might go home, like to my hometown this weekend, and there's an IKEA there. So maybe I'll pick that up for this area. And I definitely have seen all of your requests for a tour of this room. So maybe if I do get that shelf this weekend, I can get that all put together and then I can give you like the finally done tour of this room. I know it's been a long time coming. I've lived in this house almost 2 years and I haven't done it yet. So I know, I hear you, I see you. I will go ahead and link my rainbow room makeover and studio tour up here if you haven't seen that yet. So I think that'll do it for this video today. Look at all of the stuff we're donating. I feel so happy and so lucky and privileged to be able to give all of this. Dude, I'm so stoked. This box is like overflowingly full right now of other makeup products that we just cleared out. This is the true declutter. I hope this video was somewhat interesting for you to watch, and maybe it will inspire you to get in and declutter your own room, your own space. And yeah, I'll check back in with you guys about the new, this area. I'm sure as soon as I get it, I'm gonna be like so hyped to show you. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out while I cleaned and organized and decluttered my room. As always, I love you guys so much. You know that. You know. Okay. I'll see you in my next video. Like, comment, subscribe. You're the best ever. I love you. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye. Mwah.